Udara, a little orphan girl with a golden voice, left at the doorstep of strangers, but sent by destiny to wipe away their tears, until the sudden hatred from the one she called Mother. This is Storyvault. Let's unravel the mystery. Before Udara ever came into their lives, Osadebe and his wife Awele were a couple known not for their wealth nor their influence, but for their sorrow. Osadebe was the greatest farmer in a Du village. His barns were always full. His lands stretched far beyond, and his name carried weight in every gathering. Awele, a woman of grace and dignity, she walked with quiet strength, admired by many, respected by all. But inside their home lived a grief that refused to leave. Awele had conceived many times. Each pregnancy was welcomed with celebration and hope. Each time, they believed the gods had finally answered them. Each time, Osadebe prepared the compound for laughter and footsteps. Each time, Awele endured labor with courage and expectation. But none of the children stayed. Each child was born only to die before the next sunrise. Their compound became familiar with mourning. The cradle that was carved with love became a resting place for sorrow. The song Awele once sang turned into silence. Yet, every morning before the sunrise, Awele and Osadebe prayed to the gods.
My fathers, give us a child that will live.
Just one that will stay.
Years passed. Their prayers continued until one quiet morning, their fate changed. The village of Edu was calm, wrapped in the soft breath of dawn. Osadebe stepped outside his hut, as he often did, to greet the day. And then he saw her, a small child sitting quietly inside his compound. She did not cry. She did not tremble. She simply sat there, calm and still, as though she had always belonged. No footprints surrounded her. No voice called after her. No sign revealed who had brought her. She simply was there.
Look at her eyes, she's not afraid.
It is as if she belongs here.
Do not be afraid, little one. You are safe now.
Awele carried the child into her arms. From that moment, the girl became theirs. Her name was Udara. Udara grew in their home like sunlight after a long night. Her laughter filled corners that had only known silence. Her presence softened wounds that time had failed to heal. As she grew, something unusual became clear. Udara possessed a voice unlike any other.
Udora, sing for me.
Yes, Mama. Chukubiko gozie nemo, ochedike nema.
When Udara sang, the sick found comfort. When Udara sang, quarrels faded. When she sang, peace settled over the land like gentle rain.
Have you heard the child sing? Her voice healed my sick mother. She's not an ordinary child.
Osadebe and Awele loved her deeply. She became their joy, their pride, their healing. For the first time in many years, their home felt complete. Until the day Awele discovered she was pregnant again.
My husband!
What is it?
The news spread across the village. Drums echoed. Celebration filled the air. It felt as though the gods had finally removed their curse. But as Awele carried new life, her heart began to change. Fear entered her thoughts, and then jealousy followed.
Udara, sweep the compound.
Yes, Mama.
The child who was once treated like a daughter became a servant. She swept, she fetched water, she washed, she cooked. The warmth in Awele's eyes disappeared. Udara felt the change but did not understand it. Her heart slowly filled with sadness. And then something frightening happened. Her voice changed. When she sang, the peace that once followed her disappeared. Plants died. Animals grew weak. The air became heavy.
Something is wrong with that child. Yes, her eyes are strange. Something is wrong.
The same villagers who once praised her began to fear her. Udara became alone.
Udara,
Please, who are you?
I am your mother.
The woman revealed the truth. She had once been a queen blessed with extraordinary gift. But fear turned her people against her. They called her a witch, and they killed her.
Before I died, I searched for a safe home for you. I heard the prayers of Ozadebe and Awale. It's not by accident, by destiny.
As the spirit disappeared, Udara's heart softened again. Her voice returned to its healing power. But Awele's heart had already hardened.
Why are you treating our daughter like this?
She is not our child. You are no longer my daughter.
Not long after, tragedy struck. Awele lost her pregnancy. Her body grew weak. Fear returned to their home. Osadebe carried his wife to seek the wisdom of Oko, the sacred keeper of truth.
Udara was never your curse. She was your blessing. The joy in your house reflects how you treat her.
Shame filled their hearts. They returned home and knelt before Udara.
Please forgive me, my child.
Awele chose love over jealousy. She held Udara again as a true daughter. Peace returned. Udara's voice healed the land again. The farms flourished. Laughter returned to their compound. And as if the gods had been waiting for their hearts to change, Awele became pregnant again. This time, the pregnancy was safe. This time, the children lived. She gave birth to twins. Their home, once defined by loss, became full of laughter. Awele finally understood the truth. Some blessings do not come the way we expect. And sometimes the child sent to heal you is the one you must choose to love. Udara remained their daughter, not by blood, but by destiny. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.